Let's talk now about the concept of dork, which is very similar to what we have already been doing, simply and plainly that the dorks were created to be able to detect dangerous information, normally, for example, passwords, data leaks that should not be leaked, that type of things. Then, I explain it because it seems to me that if I do not do it, it is incomplete of the knowledge. But the important thing here is that it's never going to be used for malicious or criminal purposes. Dorks are special searches like I mentioned them before that can retrieve information, very sensitive. They are similar to what we were already doing. Let's see, I'll give you a demonstration. For example, we have the database of Google hacking. It is called Google hacking to a group of dorks that exist. Dork comes of silly, from dork, and it is basically because the dorks detect errors of the administrators when they implemented infrastructures mainly. Then you have, for example, this link that allows you to visit the page, Google hacking database website. Let me 1 second. Let's go in here to exploit DB. And we have Google hacking database, which right now is showing it. Interesting, it's showing it in JSON. How weird. Let's see, let's go into exploit DB. In exploit DB, we have a menu. Let's visit it through the menu and see what happens. Here in the menu, look, you have exploits. GHDB, Google hacking database. This is the one we are interested in. Look. It looks like they are having some inconveniences because it is displaying only as RADA. As if now you can query by an API. But well, I will give you an example of a dork, so you have it clear. Last option. I will show you a dork. Why did I remove this? This, probably if you try it, it's going to work well for you. Look. A dork could be, for example, philotype, excellent, containing, password, is the word password or key. For example, we look for key. And for example, script admin. Then look at, for example, here we have results that show files. Excel files that have the keyword inside. And also WP admin, we could also change key to password. For example, password. Then look here is, in fact, look at a spreadsheet. Let's see. Let's look at this. There is like a spreadsheet. Let's open it. That has like passwords or something like that. Look, here is, in no case am I saying, nor recommending that you are going to do something inappropriate. These are data that unfortunately are leaked, that should not be. But well, this already shows you a little bit of the problem. Then look here. There is a lot of information from different sites that have some administration addresses. Terrible, this. Usernames and passwords, etc., etc. That search that we just did, that I just made up, well, it is a doc. As you can see, we found information. I'm not going to try any of this. It is not recommended at all, because obviously we have no authorization or anything to do so. But well, it is information that is public. So, then, that is a dork. Something as simple as that. As you can see, then, look, here is another one. There is another one. Another Excel file. Well, this one, if it wasn't found, at least less bad. Then, as you see with dorks, you can find information far beyond what you might normally have found. An advantage, or something very interesting, is that you can automate these dorks. To do specific searches, we have tools like, for example, the Dorker. This tool, I'm going to visit it. It is a dorks generator. Is a tool. It is very recent. I try, so most of the tools that I show you are, let's say, recently created or within the latest technologies, so that you can enjoy it more. So look, for example, we can make a generator or use a dork generator. For Google and for GitHub. GitHub is a tireless tool at the level of information search. It is wonderful to find things that can be useful to us, within Bug Bounty. Then, if you want, we can stop the video and then make a video specifically oriented to this Docker tool.